Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm using my big green egg which I recently got to make for you all a tamarind barbecue chicken. So if you guys have never heard about big green egg, they sell the most awesome cookers that smokes, cooks, grills, you name it, this can do it. So sit back, let me show you guys this very easy, tasty, flavorful tamarind barbecue chicken recipe. You all are going to absolutely love this one. So to get started with our recipe, I'll be using chicken leg and thighs, and I have 10 pounds of meat here, and to that I'm salting it with 1 teaspoon of salt. Next goes in 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, next paprika, 1 teaspoon. You can add more if you wanted to, and you can even use a smoked paprika if you like. Next goes in 1 teaspoon of lemon pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of complete seasoning, and I'm adding in 3 teaspoons of the best barbecue seasoning, next goes in Caribbean Flavors citrus blend. I really love this citrus seasoning. It's very amazing. I love the flavor of it. Next goes in 1/4 cup of green seasoning and 2 teaspoons of pimento pepper sauce. If you can't find pimento pepper sauce, you can just ground up fresh pimentos and use it in place. In goes 1 teaspoon of soy sauce, and I'm using a dark soy sauce, and 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. In goes a few dashes of Angostura aromatic bitters. And now all you have to do is give this a good mix to make sure that you get that marinade throughout the pieces of chicken. Once you finish mixing it properly, you're going to transfer it into a tray, and we're going to cover it, and I'm going to allow it to store overnight so it marinates properly. You can allow it to marinate for a couple of hours if you like. Make sure when it's finished marinating, you want to bring it to room temperature before you start grilling it. You don't want to grill cold chicken. It tends to firm up and seize. So to make the sauce, we're going to be using 6 ounces of tamarind paste or pulp, along with 1/4 cup of ketchup. So you're going to place those ingredients into a saucepan, and I'm using the big green eggs barbecue sauce here. This is the Kansas City style sweet and smoky barbecue sauce. Feel free to use whatever barbecue sauce you can get your hands on. And I'm adding in about 1 cup of that. If you're making more chicken, of course you can double the sauce recipe. And we're going to place this on our stove and bring it up to a simmer so that we can melt and get that tamarind paste nice and soft. Now when you're making your sauce, taste it. If you're not tasting the tamarind paste, add more tamarind or more tamarind to the sauce. So you see how it has melted into that barbecue sauce? That's what you want. That's the consistency you're going for. Now when you're using your big green egg, you want to burp it 3 times and then open it, because you don't want that flame to backfire on you. So you're going to place your chicken in there, and I'm starting with the skin side up. So we're going to allow this to smoke for 40 minutes covered at 250 degrees Fahrenheit. After it's finished for that first 40 minutes, remember to burp it after each time you're going to open it. And then you'll see that lovely smoky color that the chicken is getting. So what we're doing is adding flavor to the chicken before we actually put the sauce on it. So we're going to flip it over and cook for another 40 minutes, covered again, because you want to add that smoky flavor to both sides of the chicken. Now remember, when you open it, you're going to lose the temperature, so you're going to wait for it to go back up and then check your 40 minutes. So when you're doing this, you want to adjust the airflow vent at the bottom and the top so you can control the temperature in the egg. The natural convection allows the smoke to exit at the top. That's how you'll control the temperature very closely. To where you want it to increase the temperature, you open the vent. So the more oxygen you let into here, the hotter it's going to get. What I like about the egg is that it maintains that temperature. Once you get it to where you want it to be, it maintains it when it's closed. So it's going to make a perfect oven to bake in. At this point, you're going to start basting your chicken with that delicious tamarind barbecue sauce. Baste one side and then flip it over and baste the other side. Now at this point, we're going to be leaving our green egg open and we're going to be charring the chicken just like you're accustomed when you're making regular barbecue on a grill. You want to make sure that you give it enough heat so you char that skin and give it that really delicious smoky charred flavor. Did you guys enjoy today's recipe? Who has an egg? If you're watching this video and you own an egg, comment down below and let everyone know how amazing this is. I have tons of recipes coming up using this egg, and I hope that after you watch this video you will get an egg if you could, because it's really amazing. So stay tuned to my channel where you'll see more amazing content. If you like the recipe, remember to give the video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and if you make it, comment down below and let me know. And if you don't own an egg, that's okay, you can still make this on your grill or in your oven. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone.